Fraction Fold 2.0, how to make a fraction foldy thingy with 3 different fractions. I'm going to use tape, scissors, and 3 different colors of crayons. First, I'm going to fold the paper in half this way. Open it back up and use a crayon to make a line down this fold. And then I'm going to fold the paper in half the other way. And then again, take the crayon and put a line across that fold so I could see it more easily. Now I've taken this one paper and split it into 2 parts, so each part is 1/2. I'm going to label that. And then I'm going to fold each half in half again. When I open it back up, I'm going to take a different color crayon and draw a line down these folds so I can see them. And then I'm going to fold just the top half in half the other way. Open it back up and use that crayon to go over that fold again so I can see the lines easy. Now this bottom part, I've taken this one paper, split it into 4 parts. So each part is 1/4 of the paper, or 1/4 of the paper. I'm going to label that 1/4. Now I'm going to fold these fourths in half. So I'm going to fold that over. And then I'm just going to take that same fold and keep folding towards the middle 2 more times, and then stop at the middle when I get to the half, and then turn it around and do the same thing from the other side. So it's 1, 2, and 3 folds, and then stop in the middle. Now I open it back up, and I'm going to take a different color crayon and go over the folds so I can see them. And now I've taken this one paper, and the very top section, I've got 8 parts. So I'm going to put an 8 for the bottom number, and then a 1 for each on the top, because that's how many parts it's worth. 1/8. So I have 1/8 on the top, and then 1/4, and then 1/2. Now I'm just going to cut off the top half of this. And then I'm going to take the top half and I'm going to start cutting this also. I'm going to cut off the 8ths off of the top of the 4ths. And I'm going to keep cutting. I'm going to cut these 4ths in half and these 8ths in half. Now this first part, I'm going to just take these 2 1/4 sections and tape them on top of the 1/2 section. Just wrap that tape around. Now you can see I've got 2/4 is the same as 1/2. So I'm going to put some tape on this first section that has the 1/8 on it, and just tape that whole thing right on top of the 4ths. So on this side you can see that 4 of the 8ths is the same as 2 of the 4ths is the same as 1/2. That's equal fractions. On this side I'm going to cut the 8ths into individual little parts, and then same thing with the 4ths. Cut those so that they're by themselves, and then tape them onto this side. So So there's 1/4. You can see it's smaller than the 1/2, and then I put the other one. So this side we can use to compare which fractions are bigger, and I'm going to tape each 1/8 on. So 1/8 is smaller than 1/4, which is smaller than 1/2. Tape that other 1/8. 2 more to go. Last 1/8 on top there. Okay, so now we can see that 4 1/8 is the same as 2/4 is the same as 1/2. And over here we can just see what's bigger. 1/8 is smaller, takes 2 of those, and then the 1/4 is a little bigger, and then the 1/2 is the biggest.